Good evening, everybody. How goes it? We had Varangian Vanguard, Vortex, Penny Umbra. How goes it? Let's see. BC Winston and Nifty Wire were here just a little bit ago. How goes it, everybody? And Penny, thank you. Hey, Sam, how goes it? How are you doing today? Backlap, Dave, Hunter, Samos, Sirius Scepter, Iman, Spider Gray. How goes it, guys? What are y'all up to? Hey, Hags, what's going on, man? Phoenix, you still pissed off? Feels bad, man. Hey, Kiro, how goes it? Okay. All hail Ployd is right. Hey, Shiv, how goes it? Inariath, Buster Gonad. Hey, we got all the good people in here today. Feels good, man. Got a hangover, Kiro? Feels migraine-y, man. Not bad, Iman, not bad. Ah, nice, Dave, thank you. I'll pop in and say hi and welcome to the galaxy. Yeah, thanks, Hags. Okay, so, for those of you who are unfamiliar, we've been trying to get our faction put into the game for a while, and we finally got in. It wasn't exactly how we thought it would be, but we're in. We're in. Finally. Yes! So, that said, we're going to work on the BGS today, and for those of you who don't know a whole lot about the BGS, feel free to ask questions, because it does get pretty complicated sometimes. So, yeah, like once you get it figured out, it's no big deal, but for those of you who want to learn more about what's going on, feel free to say something, because, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pause that, and we're going to switch over to a little bit of a different music setup today. I'm going to listen to some chill stuff while we're working on BGS. Yeah, the soon TMing is finally over. Thinking of the closest neighbors to Starstone. They're actually not far away. Yeah, they're 47 or 49 light years away. They're very nearby. That said, I've already run a whole host of missions this morning, and I ran some last night, so yeah. I appreciate that, Iman. Finally allied with the Ployd Hunter. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You can see I'm not actually that far away now. Jolly Giant, here to learn everything you know about the BGS and how to contribute. Well, feel free to ask questions, because that's going to be, the primary way that you learn. Eventually you want a Starstone Zen War. That would be funny, but that's going to be a ways away. Because there's enough space between us where it's going to take a decent amount of time, for us to actually run into each other. Fight for my entertainment. We're not gladiators. This isn't the Roman Empire. Also, Empire for life. All hail the Ployd. I'm actually going to work on these here. I'm going to do this one first, actually. Between 1930 and 2100, so we got a little bit before he even shows up. In the meantime, let's see if we can find one that's closer. Nope. Alright, so we'll just wait. Mission critical message. I just took the dang thing. Oh. Okay, yeah, whatever. Are you not entertained? Yes. Are you not into trains? Wow. Way to ruin a perfectly good line. Although that is amusing. Okay, so we've got 25 minutes before my target shows up anywhere. So, in the meantime, I think we'll grab this one, and we'll do this while we're waiting. And we'll do a black box salvage while we wait. So the easiest way to contribute to the success of Ployd is to run missions for the faction. Right now, yes. And the reason for that is because we don't own any stations, you know, outposts, none of that stuff, at least not yet. So you can't turn in things like exploration data, and we can't take advantage of, say, like superpower bounties, that kind of thing. So we're still a little bit limited in what we can and can't do as far as that's concerned. So yeah, for now, missions is probably the best way. I mean, you could kill, like, you could just make it your singular mission to murder all ships in the system that belong to any other faction besides ours. But, you know, that comes with notoriety and all of the crime and punishment things, and, you know, so it's pretty, shall I say, it gets a lot more involved. Missing something. What's ployed? Plater is the ployed. Gosh, that came up a long time ago during a Zencast, was it during a Zencast or one of his streams, where we combined the words Thargoid and Plater into one word, and it's just ployed.
You have the all clear. FFC signing off.
Currently 1.1 million bounty. Good God, man.
4, 3.
You know, Halo's a nice system though, Phoenix. It really is. There is a reason that I chose this place as being an alternate in case V886 didn't work out. And it's going to be a heck of a lot easier here. Yeah, to manipulate the BTS, because V886 is a lot higher traffic. It would have been a nightmare. So part of me is glad we're here instead of not V886. Looking forward to moving here. Nice. Nice, it'll be nice to have some more help. Yeah, so to figure out exactly where this black box is, we're going to drop into the nav beacon here, and then we're going to scan the beacon, and we should get a mission update when we scan it. Keyword here being should. I did a half dozen, no, was it half dozen? I don't know, I did like 6, 7, or 8 of these things just a little while ago. Come on, dadgummit. Just staying in Shinrarta feels bad. I haven't left Jameson in 7 months. Good lord, man. I've been all the way out to Beagle Point and back 3 times in the last 7 months. Yeah, twice inside of a week and a half. Feels kind of nutty, man. Alright, we'll scan this doohickey.
Incoming mission critical.
I haven't played Elite in 7 months. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Does that say Planet 6? I believe it does.
Scan detected.
Alright, so we're gonna head towards Planet 6 now.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still have the Jumpaconda sitting in Jameson. Nice. Dun da da dun dun da. Jumpaconda, best Conda. Unless it's an anti-Xeno Conda. Anti-Xeno Condas are really nice. Okay. Still in Colonia from the Enigma expedition. Yeah, I know, Dave. Now, okay, I've had access to the vet for 2 years. I just haven't flown them very much. This is actually the first time I've flown a vet for more than 5 minutes for like a year or so, actually. I had a vet about this time last year. I just didn't use it. After 3.1, use the FSD boosters. I know, right? Those things are gonna make it so easy, though. Hey, you know, Phoenix, I already told you, I'm down with it if you want to come up here. Yeah, I'll even make sure that I get my room set up for it. That way, you know, because like right now it's a bit of a disaster zone. Like, there's no way in hell I'm gonna turn this webcam around and let you guys see the other, you know, the rest of the room, because it's a mess. You feel like you're missing out not flying the vet. You're really not missing a whole lot. I set this thing up just after 3.0 launched, you know, for the sole purpose of material gathering and stuff like that. That's really about it. Oh, nice, Kiro. Nice. But yeah, I only set this thing up. Sam. Yeah, I only set up this this vet for material gathering and that kind of thing. That's really all it's for. As it turns out, it makes a really good mission runner too. So yeah, this is basically what I'm doing with it. A Corvette for destruction. You know what? Actually, did I even bring my damn crew member along? I did. Feels good, man. Alright, so now that we're close to this here planet, we just gotta wait for the mission signal source to show up. So you just find a spot that's, you know, relatively nearby the planet and park yourself for a little bit and give it a few minutes and it'll show up. I wish it was faster, but it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, so while we're waiting for this thing to show up, does anyone have questions about how the BGS works? Especially specifics, because I work better with specifics. Favorite of my ships is still the Brickwinder. The Brickwinder is so much fun. It really is. It's being on the wrong side of it though too is like, it's not like you're gonna die, because like, let's face it, the Brickwinder is not gonna be able to kill you, but it is damned annoying to try to kill it. This is such a tiny thing. Hitting it with fixed weapons is difficult, and dual chaff makes gimbals and turrets a lot harder to use. Yeah, it's a little sumbitch. BGS stands for background simulation. That's what that stands for. What benefits does the minor faction get from owning a station, and how do you own a station? Okay. It's difficult to take full advantage of bounties, you know, when you don't have a station. It's a lot harder. Because when you're inside of a system, you know, some of the bounties that you get is, you know, superpower oriented. So say you're in a fed system and you're bounty hunting. Oh, there it is. But say you're bounty hunting in a federal system and you no, we went independent, Dave, because it makes things a lot simpler just overall. But when you're bounty hunting in, say, like a Fed or Imperial system, some of the bounties that you'll get will be from the superpower itself, and not from, say, like the factions and stuff like that. It actually makes up a pretty good chunk of, you know, the bounties that you're getting. And so when you turn those in, whatever station you turn them in at, whichever faction owns.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want the black box. But whatever faction owns that station is the one that gets the influence bonus from turning those in. Yeah, this thing is gigantic. So owning the stations is really important as far as bounty hunting is concerned, to make sure that you're taking full advantage of everything. Now, that being said, a faction takes over a station through conflict states. So what happens is there is a measure of quote-unquote influence in a system, and when two factions have matching influence, they enter into a conflict state. So that'll be either a war or an election, depending on
Mission objective.
the government types
Retracted.
of the two factions.
Critical message.
Alright, now we'll go back to Hilla and turn this in. Hey, Zyth, how goes it, man? How do? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, actually. How about yourself? So then what happens is you've got two factions that are into this conflict state. So say it's a war. Okay, so during war, only combat-specific actions are actually going to
3.
increase your influence in the system. So you'll be limited to combat bonds and bounty hunting. That's how you win wars. So once you get to a 5% difference between you and your opponent, that's technically won at that point, whoever hits the 5% first. Now, when you win said conflict state, the winner takes control of the loser's most valuable asset in game. So that'll be, you know, a Coriolis starport or incoming enemy alert. Not worried. But they'll take over whichever most valuable asset they have. So in this case, we'll take over a ground port from the opposing faction, because we're actually entering a war state here pretty soon in game, because we've already got snap parity, etc., etc.
Stand by for deployment. Fighter is going live.
Under attack.
Damn it! Oh,
Fighter is online. I'm ready when you are.
Booster shield and heat seek power. There we are. That's what I wanted. Visited 2 nebulas, 3,000 light years in total. Nice. There's a lot of awesome stuff out there to see if you just take the time to go out and look. And also, before anyone says anything, this vet is largely unengineered. I haven't really touched it at all.
Under attack.
Explode, damn you. There's 0% power plant. Go away.
Mission
That's
critical
gotta hurt.
message.
Target down.
There we are.
Scan
Dun, da, da, da,
detected.
da, da. All right. Actually, no. Not. Damn it. Wrong button. Let's see. Did you drop anything that I want? Not really. No. Feels bad. No, these are bi-weave shields that are completely unengineered. At least, yeah, I don't remember engineering them. Now, that being said, this thing really isn't meant for combat though either. It's too big and ungainly to really avoid fire, which sucks. But I will eventually get around to getting this thing's shields built up for resistances, so it'll take a lot less damage. Keyword here being eventually.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
2 nebula, 3,000 light years in total. First real exploration trip. Nice. Oh yeah, it pitches well enough, but it doesn't fly evasive worth a damn. And it's extremely large, so it's kind of high. It's kind of hard to fly evasive with this thing anyway. At least in the same manner as the FDL, Faz, Chieftain, stuff like that. Which is the stuff that I'm used to flying anyway. It's very rare that I even touch these big ships. Dun 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 dun. How long does it take for the controlling faction to not hate you? It depends on how much they hate you. That's the next question. Like, if you're already hostile with them, like, how far down is the bar? Is it all the way down? It's going to take a little while. What you might do, if the controlling faction hates you, you might find you go to one of the other stations that are here that's not owned by them, land there and find like donation missions or something that you can do for them.
You are required to submit a docking request before landing.
That's the only other.
Authorization cleared. You are
That's like the only other. That's like the only way. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait, and I don't know how long it takes. Is for the most part, when I get hostile with someone, I don't normally care enough to to really bother checking. So I'm not sure. Good plan, because this planet hurts. Yeah, it is. It's a ring landable. It is kind of heavy gravity. It's like 1.7 Gs or something like that.
Scan detected.
Regulate your speed.
None of your ships can stop. Well, you just have to be a little bit more careful with your throttle than you're used to. That's the thing with high gravity, is you really do have to be a lot more careful and a lot more deliberate with your throttle and with your movements. Down we go, down we go. Yeah. Okay. None of your ships can stop though. That's funny.
Landing sequence completed. Ground crew has been dispatched.
Yeah, zero throttle. Yeah, full reverse, and it's also worth knowing. More people watching. Yeah. Okay, it's also worth noting that if you say you have forward momentum, so you're headed this direction. Right, or let's say you're headed down, actually. You're headed straight down, and you need to stop, and you need to stop really fast. The best thing you can do is to actually pitch around so your nose is facing upwards and use your main thrusters and boost, and that will actually slow you down faster than any other method. That's because your main thrusters are, but obviously, by far and large, the strongest out of your entire ship, really. There we go. Alrighty. You know what? I'll take that just to get that some more of that reputation up there. Dun 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 dun. And those are still there. We'll come back and do those in a little bit. Yeah, boosting is one of the things, like if you do it right, boost will save you. You do it wrong, boost will kill you. Your E-class shield booster. Feels kind of squishy, man. Okay, so also a nice thing here is that the outfitting here is actually pretty decent. I mean, it's not like the greatest, but it's not bad either. It has a fairly decent selection. Although I haven't really brought the big ships out here to look to see if they've got, you know, the gigantic modules for the behemoths. But I guess we'll see. Let's see what they got in the class 4 realm here. Multi-cannons. Actually, you know what? This thing does need more oomph. So we're gonna put some good old-fashioned multis up here. Yeah. I'm gonna put... Yeah, and we're gonna use gimbals because I feel like being lazy, and this is just a mission runner anyway, so I don't need to. I don't really need to, you know, min-max this thing, etc., etc. Which do I prefer, the Conda or the Corvette? It kind of depends on what I'm doing. You know, the Conda would honestly probably be better suited to what I'm doing right now, but I have access to the Vet. I might as well use it. I mean, for general, everyday, you know, nonsense, the Conda's probably going to be better. Like, that's just me being honest about it. Otherwise, Corvette does plenty well. Alright, so yeah, we'll do the 2 huge multis on there. That'll be, yeah, we'll call that good. What do we have as far as power plants go? Well, up to class 6s. We're not FSDs. Now I'm just getting nosy. 6D, 6B, 6A, 5s, 4s, 3s. Yeah, I got a little bit of everything as far as the FSDs go. That's nice. Nothing for life support. That's fine, though. Let's see. Power distributors go up to class 6, and it's kind of a smattering in each one. It's actually not bad. Yeah, actually, this is not a bad little spot. Better until FSD boosters are fixed. Okay. So now we've probably waited long enough. As when is this guy supposed to show up here? 1930. Yeah, so he's probably there now, or will be there shortly. So let's get headed down to Shrew. Da 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 da. Also, while I am here and thinking about it, make sure I actually have an interview going on with Frontier Developments right around the time that Q2 launches. So, if you guys want in on the interview, if you have questions that you would like me to ask, do ! interview in the YouTube chat, and the bot will post a link to a Google form that I set up for people to submit questions. And as I said, it'll be right around the time the Q2 launches. I don't have a specific time or date nailed down just yet, but we'll figure that out a little bit later on once the date actually gets nailed in. Still mass locked feels bad, man. Have I been to Sagittarius A? Actually, no. I've been right past it a few times, but I've never actually bothered to stop there because I'm usually in a rush in one way or the other. Feels bad, actually. You know what? One of these times I'm just gonna have to go out to Sagittarius A. Like specifically Sagittarius A instead of out to like Beagle Point and Salome's Reach. Dun 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 dun. Here we are. Brickwinder to Sag A. Oh god, no. Absolutely not. Alright, the nice thing about Shrew here is we have a compromised nav beacon here. Buckyball it! You know, I probably will. Just for the lulz. I could probably do that in one day too. That shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I do it in one day, you know, all the way out to Beagle Point. Freaking Sagittarius A is cake in comparison. Sam, yeah, if something makes me say no, it's probably a bad idea. The Brickwinder is too heavy. And it doesn't even have a fuel scoop. It would never make it. It would never be able to make it. No way, no how. It would be funny though. Now you have me curious if I fill a Sidewinder with nothing but fuel tanks and then put it on economical mode, if I could make it work. Come on, scan the thing.
Incoming mission critical message.
Off we go. Navigating Shrew 1. Right around the first planet. Jump winder needs to make... Yeah, it'd have to be economy jumps and pray. Yeah, pretty much.
Engage.
I'm gonna have to think about that though. I might, keyword here, might be able to make that work. I just don't know. And then I'm gonna have to figure out which one is gonna be more fuel efficient, deep charge or mass manager as far as the experimentals go. I'm gonna think mass manager is probably more efficient. What's my goal? We're running missions to support my minor faction. Well, ours, really. is Plater and I, we haven't done this for a while, but we really need to get back in the habit of this. We used to do a semi-regular podcasty type live stream thing called the Zencast, and a community has kind of sprung up around it, and we've called it the Seekers of Zen. And so our in-game faction is called Ploid, and it just got put into the game yesterday. So here we are today, running missions and keeping an eye on things, and we're basically going to spread Zen through the bubble. That's the idea. Got to clean out the parrot's cage, and it's already 8:30. All right, Sam, take it easy and have fun with the bird shit. What do you mean by how do the factions work? I mean, are you talking about like how do you get factions in game, or what part specifically? Hello. An NPC chieftain. This is new. Come here, little chieftain. Do you have any idea what you have just done to yourself?
Stand by for deployment. Fighter is going live.
Because you are wanted, so yeah, you're about to die now, okay?
Fighter is online. I'm ready when you are.
Target shields offline.
Come here, you. You're not getting away.
Frameshift charge detected.
Ah, you bastard. Oh, and he high-waked, that's why. Yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen as far as like the squadrons and that go. That's really, it's a good question. We really just don't know. Squadrons and how that all works is, we just don't know. There's a lot of question marks just straight period with the quarter 4 update. They haven't said anything really about how they're implementing any of the quarter 4 stuff. So we'll see. But yeah, there's no in-game mechanics right now to get like, you know, faction tags or anything like that. Yeah, hopefully something like that comes with quarter 4 and the squadrons. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Hey, Terran Core, how goes it, bud? But yeah, we'll find out pretty soon, I think, as far as what kind of form that stuff is going to take. At least when I say soon, soon here, we're talking like 4 months from now, 5 months from now. When the quarter 4 time actually comes around and they'll actually start talking about it. Yeah, we'll see. How do people get mod on streams? I have to give them that position. And I've got plenty already. Having too many mods actually is a bad thing. What does it do? It gives them the ability to time people out, ban people, delete messages, that kind of thing. Basically it allows me to focus on the stream, and mods can take care of particularly troublesome people. That's basically what that's for. All right, so yeah. All right, come on, you USS, show up. Where you at? We're only 0.9 light seconds away. Let's get a little bit closer. And it really, having mods around is extremely helpful. What? Detected. Where is it? Dadgummit. 0.2 light seconds away, straight down. Okay, yeah, it's closer to the planet here. All right, in we go. Hey, Lee, what's going on, man? You hated now? Why are you hated? We don't hate you. We love you. Yeah, we really don't have that many problems, Kiro, and I'm grateful for that because, you know, troublesome people are blessedly not that common. All right, so it must be this guy. Is it Wolfgang Mason? I'm pretty sure it's Wolfgang. Yeah, it's this guy. He's wanted and he's my mission target. Time to go to work. All right, let's launch you.
Fighter startup activated. I've got the mothership, Commander.
Yield booster, shield booster, power plant. Here we are.
All clear, Commander. Let's be in the thick of it.
Warning, thermal attack, gaining heat.
Alley-oop.
Under attack.
There we go. Unleash the firepower. Vortex. Hey, Turgeon, what's going on, man? And now we're far enough away that I don't think we'll be running into Starstone or Down to Earth's faction anytime soon. We got a pretty decent spread between us all. Hey, Echo Spark, how goes it, man? What are you up to? Yeah, turn around. Ah, shields are down. Yeah, boy.
Under attack.
I don't care about your
Warning,
plasma.
impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Trajectory disruption. Yeah, vet versus vet. It's hard to outmaneuver him, as we have identical capabilities. Bonk.
Shields offline. Hull integrity compromised.
That's got
Goodian's minions have already jumped over to help you out. Yeah, I actually saw that, by the way. Powerhouse put out that call. I've already told him thank you, and I will say thank you for letting me borrow your people. Hey, Insipid Skidmark, what's going on, man? Enemy Corvette's made of cheese. Yeah, pretty much. All right, so now we're going to head back to our system. Now, with the vet, it's less skill than it is anything else, because the thing is, there just isn't really much maneuvering the thing around, at least not in the style that I know.
4, 3.
It just doesn't respond that way. It's not a fighter.
Straight to the fighter. Think it's down, sir.
You know, it's not a dancer, I'll put it that way. That's actually a better term.
Shields online.
All right, so there we go. That's another one down. It's a large dancer, an extremely large one, way too big for me. Ah, that's what she said. Cutter's not a dancer, it's a battering ram. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Dun 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 dun. Yes, we need more puns. We haven't had a good pun session for a while. Bring me the punny. Huh? Huh? All right. Also, I have a package that's supposed to be showing up at my door here pretty soon. So if I go AFK for a minute, it's probably because I need to get my whatever, my box off the door. The entire system's a pun. I mean, yeah. We got Hilla, so we can be king of the hill. Right? And then there's, what is it? A temple something or other? Which, I mean, that's fitting. Also what she said. Scorb's care package is not here yet. No, not that. Well, I will receive said care package when I actually make it over to the UK. That's the agreement that he and I came up to.
Proceed to landing pad 17.
Ah, feels bad, Lee.
Landing gear deployed.
Dun 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 dun. In we go. That's what he said.
Scan detected.
Ah! Cheap Master's not even paying shipping. I mean, to be fair, it's really expensive to ship things, you know, from the UK to the US. It really is. So, yeah. Hey, Jess Garcia, how goes it? Wish the Viper's interior didn't look like rusted crap. It's actually not that bad. How does the man in the moon cut his hair?
Hull repaired.
Good question. I have no idea. How does he cut his hair? Eclipse it. Ah! I approve. Well played, sir. Let's see. Refined focus crystals. No, we'll take this one. Dun 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 la la da da. All right, so yeah, we're not gonna do the Century Skimmer ones because I really don't feel like getting wanted. We got a couple more black box. We'll take these. And we'll come back for those, because those I think are probably going to stay there for a while. I'm going to take a couple more of the black box ones. Hey, Darblesma, how goes it, man? Viper's rusty. The side has tape in the cockpit. Does it? Does it really? I mean, then I haven't exactly looked for a while, but... Purchase the data, jump over there. All right, here we are. Yeah, out we go. Sidey OP, please nerf. It's not that bad. Why did the sun not go to college? Because it already had 1,000,000 degrees. Well played. That's a decent one too.
Go for departure.
Alley-oop.
Scan detected.
Alrighty. Okay, so is there any more questions about the background simulation? Can I address any questions, etc., etc.? Hey, Numenor, how goes it, man? And thank you. Thank you. We've been waiting for a long time. And now it's finally here. Finally here! We can get to work. Oh, yeah.
Engage.
Dun 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 dun. Okay. And we need to find us the nav beacon. A local watering hole.
Fuel scooping complete.
Rolled over and asked for his ID. What? Managed to book Infinity War tickets. Nice. You gotta let me know what you think of it. Is it really? I never really looked. I mean, actually, to be honest, now that I think about it, I really haven't looked at the most of the cockpits in game for quite a while. Maybe I should start paying more attention. I saw it today. Damn good.
Incoming mission critical message.
Feels good,
Scan
man.
detected.
All right. And it says B3. Oh, Jesus, that's a ways away. Why does it have to be all the way out there? Christ.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
It's got floppy disk slots. Really? Does it really? Now you're yanking my chain. There's no way it's got floppy disk slots. Ah, Echo. I like that one. NASA tried opening a restaurant in space, but it failed miserably. Food was okay, but there was no atmosphere. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Why does this one have to be so freaking far away? Why couldn't it have been one of the other ones? Yeah, going like around there. That would have been nice. Ah, well. Ah, well. Dun 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 dun. All right, well, I guess this gives us a few minutes to chat about the background sim and other stuff. Yeah. So what's the deal with the miner faction? What do you have to do? It's really just getting your name, well, like not like my name specifically, but the group's name into the game, and then taking control of systems, assets, basically, you know, spreading your group across the human bubble. That's basically what it is. To do that, you know, you run missions, bounty hunt, turn in exploration data, kill other people's ships, all kinds of stuff. Basically, everything you do inside of the game, whether you realize it or not, is having an impact to one degree or another on the background sim. So every time you shoot a ship, every time you get a bounty, every time you get a fine, you know, every time you sell or trade things somewhere, every time you abandon a mission, every time you complete a mission, you know, the station that you sell your exploration data at, you know, all that stuff plays into the background simulation. It basically controls, you know, like what type of government, you know, is in control of the systems. Are the systems aligned to Fed or Imperial or Alliance? You know, are they independent? All that kind of stuff. It's all controlled by the background simulation, quote unquote, or, you know, BGS for short. So yeah, it's some pretty interesting stuff. Hey, Epic Pinecone, long time no see, man. How goes? Every time you see a crater on the planet, that's a federal ship playing the foreground simulation. Pretty much, yeah. What is the gasping for, Pinecone? I see you gasping, and I raise you a question, sir. Same old, same old. Yeah, I get that. I get that. All right. There's an effective way to counter opposing player factions that are playing only in private mode, messing up your faction's efforts. Yes. Okay, say for instance, you know, you've got a bunch of people that are hiding in solo, right? And they are running missions for, you know, say it's okay, so we'll put it this way. Have your faction, well, I'll give you a scenario. Your faction is in control of a system. It is the controlling faction. Okay? And then you've got other people that are in there messing about with your stuff, right? Okay, so they'll be in there running missions for other factions, and they'll be, you know, killing your faction ships, that kind of thing. Right, so to counter that, you run missions for your faction. You do a shit ton of bounty hunting, because every effect has an opposite. So you know, for every, you know, kill that they make, basically, as far as like crimes and stuff like that, you need to turn in 1 bounty to counter that. And the value itself doesn't matter. It's the number of ships. That's how it's counted. So what faction and where do I go to help? Okay, we are in a system called AhyeaBOI. It's spelled H-I-L-L-A. And the faction name is Ploid. Yeah, Powerhouse is right. The BGS used to be a lot more exploity than it was. Pinecone, teach you everything about this. A senpai, please teach me. Stick around long enough and you'll learn everything, especially if you're on the Zencast Discord. You will know, like, we'll be talking about this stuff a lot. So with that in mind, if you guys are not yet on the Zencast Discord, do !Discord in the YouTube chat, and the bot will post the invite link to the Zencast Discord. And then you can join in. We got a lot of people, you know, myself, Plater, a bunch of other YouTubers too. And we got a couple of people from FDev that make an occasional random appearance in there. Very rare, but they do hang around sometimes. And yeah, you can chat with a bunch of people, and I will be more than happy to explain, you know, all of this stuff, you know, both here and there. So if I'm not streaming, you can pester me on there too, and as long as I'm not, you know, preoccupied with something, I'll do my best to answer. New PC, nice. Haven't installed Discord yet. Install Discord, you pleb. Hey Chozo, how goes it, man? Yeah, thanks for putting that up there, Powerhouse. So, how goes it, fellas? No, Meeseeks, I have not seen Infinity War yet. Get on it faster! That's not what she said. Or maybe she does, or maybe she did say it. Not bad, Shozo. Nice. Go see it right after this. I want to, but I'm trying to save as much of my funding as I can right now. So, yeah. Faction was small, but pretty dang strong for its size. Had a dedicated combat group. Nice. That's what she said. Hey. No. It's Siemens Vision, Powerhouse. Siemens Vision. That's the name of the. Okay. So yeah, the primary station in AhyeaBOI is named Siemens Vision. Frodo dies in the end. Spoilers. Hashtag spoilers, man. After 2 years, you finally got the soul permit, Chozo? Well, at least you got it. I mean, yeah. 7-Eleven, hey, what's up, man? Got a new mouse? Nice. Which mouse did you get? Snape kills Dumbledore. No. Spoilers, man. Spoilers for a movie that's like... Geez, how old is that movie now? Is it like 9 years old now? 8, 9 years old? Something like that. Yeah, what mouse did you get, 7-Eleven? Because I actually just recently got... I actually just recently had to replace mine too. I was using a G-Skill MX780 is what it was. Now I'm using a Logitech G502 Proteus. And I love it. It's so much more accurate than the G-Skill one was. So much more accurate. And it's like half the price. I was like, what? It's almost too good to be true. The big boss is Snake's dad. Huge reveal. Feels weird, man. Han kills Greedo. What a bastard. Vader looks fine. Oh, nice ammo. Yeah, I really do like the 502. It is such a nice mouse. I think I paid 48 bucks for it. That sounds right. So it's relatively inexpensive in like the grand scheme of things. And yeah, I really, really like it. You know, RGB controls, 12,000 DPI laser sensor. I was like, ugh, that's crazy. I only have it set on like 2800 or something. And then there's a little button on the side of it to where I can.
Oh,
whoa!
yeah.
Meeseeks coming with $15. No excuse. Ah, feels good, man. All right. Well, I guess I'll try and make it a point to go see it here pretty soon then. Rick doesn't get the girl. Feels handy, man. Pretty responsive for the price. They really are. Big spoiler, Oxy and Minnie are the same person. No, we're not! Ah! I am not freaking Minnie! Spoiler, you will die. Yes, we all die. As a matter of fact, 100% of all people who consumed, shit. Dihydrogen monoxide. There we go. Total brain fart. It's caused by dihydrogen monoxide. But 100% of all these people will die. Feels bad, man. Feels triggered, man. I know, right? Minnie and Minnie. But then who is Minnie? See, because I'm bigger than he is. Well, bigger like this way. I don't know about this way. Spoilers. Some cars have them. Some ships have too. Type 10. Yo, dog. I heard you like spoilers, so I put spoilers on your spoilers. Amazing. Yeah. Yeah, major spoiler alert. Type 10. Yo, dog. I heard you like spoilers, so I got a spoiler for your spoiler. So you can spoil while spoiling. Type 10 is so JDM it has to. Be off now, you're tired. Alright, Zeiss, we'll see you later, man. Take it easy. Alright, now we should be in primes. See, what is with this orbit line and just wigging the heck out? Like, what is going on here? Like, it is just flipping the heck out. Look at that meaty loop of swag. Oh yeah. Re-invite to the private group? Really? What? Alright, now just whenever you're in game, just go to the private groups thing. Or maybe I have you on my friends list. I should have you. Pine cone. I have too many people on my friends list now. It drives me crazy. I don't know, but you just go to the groups and you hit search groups, and then in here you just type Roxum like that, and it'll bring it up. Did you do a bad? You did a bad. Feels bad, man. Sorry. Oh, I just saw you. God damn it! Why did it move? Yeah, here we are. Invite to private group. There you go. Now I just gotta wait for this blasted USS to show up here. Spoilers! Elite has grind. Oxy visits Beagle Point frequently. Turchin has illegal AI and Yamix beats dead horses. This is true. And Minnie kills your eardrums. Powerhouse stayed up so late your alarms are going off for work. At least it's Saturday. Yeah, feels early, man. Feels tired, man. I'm not quite sure where to go with that one, actually. Hey, pine cone. Feels good, man. And Plater doesn't drink tea. Nice, me seeks. 7-Eleven, it's Hilla. H-I-L-L-A. In phonetics...
Mission objective detected.
What? That's not phonetics. In phonetics is Hotel, India, Lima, Lima, Alpha.
Cargo scoop
Dun 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 dun. More black boxes. Why can't it be a white box though? The black box because they want to make it more ominous, or I guess if that's the case, it's working. Now, Hunter, I think Plater is giving us he's giving us the runaround. Hey, Yamix, how goes it, man? What is up? The ceiling is up. My energy levels, and apparently exploding canisters. African American bar. Yes. There's 3 of these. Why is there 3? The missions I took earlier only had 2. Black boxes in real life are orange. Then why are they called black? I feel like someone is yanking my chain here. I don't like having my chain yanked. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, DP, how goes it, bro? What are you up to? Dun, 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 dun. Black box, black box. You will get the black box.
Mission objective complete. Incoming mission critical message.
And
Cargo scoop retracted.
mission successful. Feels good, man. And open galaxy map. All right, so now we're gonna go over here to the other one, and yeah, hopefully this one is not so far away. Break from work, nice. Brakes are good. Even better for cars.
3, 2, 1.
For obvious reasons, I would think. Dun 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 dun. Wonder if there's a way to mod the game sounds. There might be. I wouldn't recommend it though. Ship horns? Really?
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I see where you're going with that, Echo. Yeah, I like the way you think. Original black boxes were in fact painted black. See, but why are they? Well, I understand why they're painted, orange now, because like when they're out in the water or some crap, it'd be easier to see, even on the ground. But yeah, still, come on. They keep calling it a black box. That bitch ain't black. It's orange. Look like Trump. Yeah, modding game files is grounds for a ban, which feels bad, even if it's just sounds, because I would do some bonkers stuff with just the sounds. It might be a little trolly, though. But then again, like, you'd be the only one that can hear it anyway. Ice cream van jingles. Are you gonna put free candy on the side of the van? Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Hop into a station instance, pop off disco skin, and everyone just hears Dixie. That would be funny. But yeah, unfortunately the sounds aren't shared between, so. Fuel Scoop would be the screaming son from Rick and Morty. That's a show that I haven't actually watched, is Rick and Morty. And I'm pretty sure I'm about to get lynched for that right about now.
Scan detected.
Just scan the damn thing.
Incoming mission critical message.
You should see, I knew it. I'm about to get lynched, I'm pretty sure.
Engage.
Like, where is it? There it is. At least this one's not as far as the other one was. Worked on your Chieftain? Nice. Chieftain's a fun ship. I'm gonna be making some changes to mine though, I think. Show me what you got for a kill warrant scan. Well, you got them fat bounties, right? When a thing blows through. Okay. First 99% defense 2 minutes on the last. I know, I've seen that a lot actually. Left ear lynching Lynch at home. Feels lynched, man. La cucaracha every time you charge the FSD. La cucaracha, da 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 da. Where is that headphone review? Actually, my stand for that shows up today. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna update the tracking page, see if it's actually here. Because it could show up at just about any time. It is here, actually. One moment. I will return in a minute-ish. I should be back before I get to that planet over there. Yeah, hold on. Lazy Susan is actually here. It's the headset stand that just now got here. So we can do a live unboxing too. How's that? I always get excited over new stuff. Cher is a better streamer. Feels bad. Alright. Alright, see? Look here. Lazy Susan, the turntable. Alright, need that. Get that tossed back over there. Shout out to the chair. Shout out to all the pairs. Alright, with this here box. I know, right, DP? I found this earlier, and this music is really good. Is this the kind of stuff that I want to play on stream more often? Because I love this kind of music. How's the chair hold amp? Actually pretty good. Yeah, I see the invoice and that kind of crap. I have the invoice in my email too, so I don't care about the printed one. Why y'all wasting paper with printed invoices when I have the thing in my email? Fucking non-green assholes. Yeah, it's really chilled music. Lo-fi, it's lo-fi hip-hop actually, according to the deal. Alright. Shift over a bit, blocking my view of the chair. Feels bad, man. Alright, well, here we go. The Bunker S headset stand from Cougar. I saw these at PAX East while I was out there, and the ones that they had out there, like, they were surprisingly sturdy. And I was like, you know what? I need me one of them. In the future, I might end up with like 2 or 3 of these things, actually. Chair stream? No! You know what? If you guys really want a chair stream, I'll do some like cat on a sofa nonsense. Kendrick Lamar is Austin. What? Put the chair back in charge? No! This is my stream, damn it. Okay, so yeah, box is now empty. Well, you can't see, see? Box empty. Chair channel, instant 1 mil subs and YouTube front page. And then You know, if that was to actually happen, I would shit myself laughing. Oh, wouldn't actually shit myself, but I mean, you get the idea. Other guy counting himself with canceled before it got good due to studio meddling. Feels bad, man. Yeah, give me a second here. All right, so the actual stand is this bit here. We'll get this out. So then this is the actual stand, how it comes, you know, from, you know, straight out of the box. You put this down there, you know, just, you know, right up here. And this is a nice flexible piece here. Need a hand model? Yeah, probably, because my hands are not very attractive. Now, one of the nice things about this, though, is that this piece, you know, this big long piece here actually comes off, and I can replace it with this little one. So instead of being a vertical stand like this, I can actually change it, put it onto the side, you know, like that, and then put this on there so I can like hang it off the wall or something like that instead. So I don't necessarily have to keep it in this configuration if I don't want to, which is pretty awesome. I just got to figure out how this thing comes out of there. I'm going to do that later. For now, we must stream. Totally here for the chair stream. I mean, it's not very often that I'm not in the chair. I'm just going to throw that out there. So, yeah. Let me know when to spread the word of Zen like a plague to the surrounding system. I mean, that probably won't be that far off so long as, you know, the next, like, week or so goes nice, you know, goes smoothly. It probably won't be that long before we actually start expanding into other systems. Yeah, because our first war is already pending, which means it's going to kick off on Monday. And that'll take 3 days to finish. Or actually, it might be a civil war, though, because we're both native, too. So that might be 5. That might be 5 days. Is it a regular? Yeah, I'm not sure. It'll yeah. A civil war would be 5 days. Regular war is 3. Ooh, that was quick. Why can't it do that every time? Yes, but the plan is to absolutely smash this war. Faction's not native. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't think the faction that we're going up against is native. Chozo, this is a Giantex something or other chair. It wasn't particularly expensive. It was only about $100, maybe a little under. And it's actually surprisingly comfy. It was kind of a pain in the ass to put together. Because like the arms and the holes for the arms are very, it's not that they're, I don't know, the tolerance there is really, really tight. So it was pretty difficult to get put together. Good lumbar support? For me, yes. Some people like having, you know, like, see, like a lot of the gaming chairs, quote unquote, come, you know, with like a pillow or something that goes like right here. And then there's like another like smaller pillow thing that comes like right down here. And I hate those. Those drive me crazy. Because I like to be all the way back in the chair, kind of like I am right now. You know, so like I lean forward. So when I'm gaming, like right now, you know, I lean forward in the chair and I'm not actually anywhere, you know, I can put my entire arm back here, right? And this is just how I sit. Now, that being said, other people, you know, game in a, you know, differently, and they sit, I don't know, I just sit funny. So I'm not really using, you know, the back side of this very much. But when I do, I don't like having those pillows back there. I like being able to lean back and just sink into it like this here. See, Because then when you have the pillow on it right here, if you want to like lean your head back like this, you can't do it because then like your neck gets stretched way the heck out. Yeah. See, I have being a lazy fat ass like down to an art form, so yeah. If you follow my advice, you'll get lazier and fatter.
Mission objective complete. Incoming mission critical message.
All right, I think
Cargo
that's
scoop
both of
retracted.
them. Asset changes hands Thursday, cooldown Friday, Saturday. War for control pending Monday. Yeah, that sounds about right. So as I said, like over the course of the next week, we should have, again, as long as everything goes smoothly, we should have control of the system by, you know, Monday or so next week, which will be pretty awesome. As yeah. I mean, I know I'm going to be here working the BGS and going crazy, you know, with this whole nonsense
4, 3,
as much as I humanly can,
1.
anyway.
Engage.
So, yeah, I'm going to do everything I can to make this work, and I'm sure there's a few other people that will too. I mean, the entire BGS Black Squad is on it, and we've got a lot of people, actually, a lot more than I thought, just kind of helping out and hanging out with this, and it is really awesome. DP in the system called HILLA is HILLA. Whoa, here we are. Interdiction mission target. All right. We'll come out a little ways from the star here, and then we'll. All right, we'll go ahead and submit now. It's no worries, Kiro. It's no worries at all, man. We're gonna be around for a while, you know, obviously.
Roger that. I'll take care of the mothership, Commander.
Under attack. Warning, impulse attack.
Fighter is
Trajectory
clear of the
disruption.
mothership.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Come here. You will die, sir. Dun 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 dun.
Heat sink deployed. Under attack.
Ow. Actually, you know what? Fair play, considering.
Incoming mission critical.
Oh,
Enemy destroyed,
yeah.
Commander. No more contact. Deactivating hardpoints.
I really need to work on binding those to
Welcome,
actual
Commander.
keys and
Returning to
buttons.
fighter bay now.
Let's see. Ooh, pharmaceutical isolators. We gonna be grabbing that.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Come on, fighter, get in here.
Scan detected.
Hey, Sergio, how goes it, man? My Spanish is not very good, but I understood that. How goes it, man? All right, come on. We get that fighter back up in here, and then we're gonna go get those
Docking
pharmaceutical
complete. Hangar is
isolators.
secure, Commander.
Yummy, yummy. It's Pharma Isos.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Yes. Grade 5 stuff. Best stuff.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Are you defragging? Are you defragging it? See what I did there? See what I did there, Meeseeks? Oh, All right, I'm gonna pick up these pharma ISOs. And was there anything else that was good here? Refined proto light alloys. I'll pick those up. And let's see, refined, maybe the high density composites. Yeah, I don't have very many of those. Get a little bit of distance and then we'll shorten to your lifespan. Feels bad, man. It's a good pun though. Well, I thought it was amusing. Ever so slightly amusing anyway. Alright. That's enough material getting. Back to Super Cruise. We must turn in the missions. Need to get back to running missions. Yeah, see, you know what? I actually haven't done a whole lot of mission running for a long time. I just haven't had a reason to do them. They're just not, I don't know, they were never really all that fun. Now it's a little bit different. I actually have a reason to do them now, so it feels good, man. Feels freaking good, man. Really? There's another one of these guys? They're gonna direct message Big Haul like that. I'm surprised you made it this far. What Big Haul? It's just a couple of black boxes, you greedy sumbitch. Yeah, I know, other guy. You're not wrong. I think that makes all the difference. Like, when you actually care about something, it makes all the difference. Or BGS or materials. This is all BGS work we're doing right now, DP, at least primarily. You know, any materials that I might get, you know, credits that I might get, is just a bonus. You know, we're working the BGS stuff pretty hard right now. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, come on. Ah, this thing is such a pig in Super Cruise. Ah! You want the war to get started? Your Corvette is hungry. Well, it is it's Corvettes are kind of, you know, fatter than I am. Feels stuffed, man. Hear about the commando who received a catheter? He got interdicted. Ah! Well played, sir. EXO is in a coma doing the same thing. Yeah. Some of the longtime factions, I can understand them having some burnout. You know, from doing this kind of stuff for a long time.
Scan detected.
Aside from the FSD booster, what are the Guardian techs to unlock? Wasn't in the bubble during the lovely blueprint farming era. There's the Gauss cannons, there's the Guardian plasma chargers. What else was there? I feel like I'm missing something. I'd be dinged if I can remember what the heck it is, though. Coma system? Corvette is love, Corvette is life. Arguable. Arguable, sir. Like, I kind of like it, but at the same time, I kind of don't. I'm really torn on this thing. Reputation, influence +2. You know what? Influence. There we go. We'll take that one.
Incoming message.
And now we're allied with deployed. Engineer. It is a little engineered, but not all that much though either. You know, we'll take the influence boosting option. Is more influence is best. Okay, so let's actually, you know what? Let's go into outfitting because I actually haven't looked at this thing's outfitting for quite a while. Corvette for DACA, FDL for DACA with style. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, let's look at this thing's outfitting, because I actually haven't really given it a good once over for a while. Yeah, stock shield boosters, completely unmodded, chaff heatsink, couple of point defense. I might move this to only 1 point defense. I'm not sure yet. Core internals, modded FSD, grade 5, but it's not quite maxed out. This is under the old system too. What ship did I pull this off of? Hell if I remember. Charged enhanced 5 power distributor. Yeah, this is an old one too. Actually, this is a legacy mod. Yeah, innocent. I know, you hush it. Yeah, this is a legacy mod here. Might have to, yeah, we're gonna have to do some re-engineering on some of these parts. 8B power plant with overcharged. I'm actually gonna end up changing this to armored instead of overcharged. Cause, yeah. I think the armored mod is gonna end up working out better for this thing. It'll have better heat efficiency, more integrity, and I'll still be able to get this kind of power. Where's the FDL? It's actually here at this station. Re-engineering. What's the skin? I'll show you guys that here in a moment. Optional internals. Well, I guess this is modded, isn't it? Only grade 3 with no special effects. You know, no experimental. So yeah, there's room to grow on this guy too. Okay, so the skin, I'm actually using the ship kit as well as the paint job. This is the Prestige. Yeah, Prestige Purple is this one. Oh, come on. Now just give me that. Yeah, it's the Prestige Purple. I stole nothing, innocent. Yeah, they do look nice. I also have the Icarus packs. A couple of them look good. A couple of them I'm not sure on. Like that one and this one. I'm just not sure about those. The Icarus orange isn't bad. I do kind of like this one. The blue is, yeah, the green one's, but the Icarus orange and the Icarus gray are my two favorites out of those. But I am using the Prestige purple. And then I do have ship kit on here. Can't really see very well with this lighting, but you know, we'll get this thing out to where you can see better in a little bit. Military colors and/or midnight black, yeah. And a stream couple spec, nice. All right, so let's get a look at the mission board again. We'll see what's around. I'm gonna do another set of missions here before we call it a day. Let's see, 21:05. That's a half hour away. We'll go ahead and take that. Let's see, black box salvage. TD.
Critical message.
There's that one. Let me get a look here. Black is better than white. That's racist. Yeah, alright, it won't be too far away. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and take this one. We do, Gerb, we do! I'm here right now. We're doing faction-y stuff. Right now, cause faction, bro. Okay, so yeah, here we go. We're gonna set off on this stuff now. Dun 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 dun. All right, first one first. We're gonna do the black box one, and then we'll go get the pirate lord in the other system. Big black is better than white town. What? Who said anything about chodes? Doing another Beagle Point run before this stream ends? No. Not today. I am singularly unprepared for that.
Landing gear retracted.
Pad detached complete. Depart when ready, Commander.
Wait a minute. Is that? No, I guess that's not obscured by the plane. It's awfully close. You did too. It's right there. Yeah, see, it just now disappeared off the screen there. See it?
You have the all clear. FFC signing off.
Now transfer your fleet to the new system. Yeah, that is the one bad thing about, you know, losing V886, but at the same time, I'm kind of grateful in a way, because doing this in V886 would actually be a real pain in the neck in comparison. Is at least here, there's, you know, we're going to be able to see visible progress, and like right off the bat, and like we already have. You know, with just a little bit of action, you know, that like I was able to do some missions last night, and a couple of other people were able to get a little bit. We were able to jump 10% in a day, you know, just with a couple hours, you know, of work that got put in between, you know, just a couple of people. So that's really awesome. We would not have been able to do that in V886. There's no way, no how. We would have seen maybe a couple of percentage points movement, maybe, in comparison. So, honestly think that this system, at least starting out, is going to be better for us. And the good news is there's a lot of room to expand, you know, without running into other people around here, too. So, yeah, powerhouse. 10% this day. Wait till this next one. It's gonna be. Oh.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yeah. Straight up. Yeah, sad for the lost effort. But yeah, I get that. I was a little disappointed too. I mean, but it is what it is. There's no way that we can really.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
You know, there's no way that we can really, you know, change that or anything. Like, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna make the best of it, and you know, I'm gonna have fun with it no matter what. BGS tick is anywhere from 11 to 1300 game time. Yeah, I was actually wondering when the tick happens, because I haven't kept track of it for a year or so now. So it used to happen at about 16. It did, Meeseeks, that 15 went over the goal, which is fine. It is perfectly fine. All right, DP, we'll see you later, man. Take it easy. Now, used to change every big patch. Yeah, it did. But it used to happen at, as I said, about 1600 in game time is when it used to happen. And then it got later, and then it got earlier, and it's been all over the place. Yeah, the patch time does weird things to the BGS. At least it used to. I'm hoping they fix that. Hopefully. Wasn't worried, just happy. Oh, yeah, thank you. But yeah, that, as I said, I will make it a point to go and watch Infinity War here, hopefully before too long. Oh yeah, Powerhouse, trust me, I appreciate people pointing stuff out to me, because it's been a while. Like, I still have the technical knowledge, but I may forget about certain things, because it's been quite a while since I've paid attention to the BGS in any meaningful way. So, yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. And also, again, I've said it, a couple of times today, and I'm gonna say it again. Thank you for, you and the Starstoners, thank you for coming down to help us out. Because, yeah, this is gonna be a heck of a man. I want to see what the influence numbers look like after today. Oh boy. Yeah, Starstone Enterprises, the broadcast fellas. They're a good bunch. Y'all and y'all's code names. Not code names. They're just names. I mean, how would you even say that? Like, happy is probably the same. Dun 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 dun. Round we go in a circle. Do a barrel roll. Can't really do barrel rolls in Super Cruise though. Well, this definitely killed some of the time we needed to waiting for the other one, is he's not even going to be in system for another little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Are there res sites in Hilla? Yes, there is. We can't use them yet, Kiro. Well, I suppose you could, but you cannot turn in all of the bounties. Because most of them are going to be issued by the controlling faction, which is not us. So it's not going to help us at all by bounty hunting right now. I mean, yeah, it's just, yeah, it just won't, at least not yet. Demoted to neutral feels bad, man. All right, Echo Spark, we'll see you later, man. Take it easy. I'll be back tomorrow with some more streaming as well. Same time as today and the day before. Oh yeah. We're probably going to be doing some more BGS work tomorrow too, because yeah, BGS is important. Mildly engineered hull tank ramming ship. I don't know if the word mild is being used in a sarcastic form or not. To make a hull tank like truly viable in this game, you have to engineer the hell out of it. All right, Pinecone, we'll see you later, man. Take it easy. Dun 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 dun. All right, we're gonna park it next-ish to this planet here. What's the new money meta? As far as I know, there really isn't one. They've managed to kill off most of it. One last pun. What's the favorite channel for all elite commanders? The Comet T channel. Ah! Well played, sir. I approve. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, remember, speaking of that, I do have that interview set up with Frontier right around the time that that the Q2 update launches. There's not a specific date or time nailed down for that just yet. There will be eventually. Once we actually get a hard date nailed down for Q2. We'll get the we'll get an actual. Ooh, there we go. Then we'll get an actual date and time set for the interview. And the bot actually just posted the link to the Google form for me. So, if you guys would like to submit questions for me to ask FDev during said interview, that's the place to do it. It'd be that Google form. Now, we've already got actually, there's a lot of questions that have already been submitted. So, yeah. I'm gonna have some good ones to pick through.
Yeah.
Phoenix! With $20 vodka money, save it for building PC Strum. Alright, man. Will do. What the hell? What in the unholy hell is going on here? Look at all these sumbitches. Damn, that's a lot of motherfuckers. Alright, fair play. Y'all assholes.
Hold tight, Commander. Fighter is going online. Multiple targets in this area, Commander. Could be dangerous.
Good lord.
All clear, Commander. Slip me
Look at all these dickheads.
Target shields offline.
Oh, that's not who I thought it was. Son of a bitch.
Bounty incurred.
Yeah, you shut up.
Target shields offline. Warning. Temperature critical. Under attack.
You shit.
Heatsink deployed. Target
Shields
shields
gone,
offline.
Commander. I need help immediately. Under
Get
fire,
good.
hull at 50%. My hull is critical. Repeat, hull is critical.
Alright, now there's just the Fer-de-Lance left.
I can't find any trace of the fighter. Think it's down, sir.
Oh, go away.
Fighter assembly initiated. Under attack.
We'll use the other one. Go on.
Fighter startup activated. I've got the mothership, Commander. We've got multiple hostiles here. Let's take them out one at a time.
I know.
Fighter is clear of the mothership.
Bird of trash.
Shields offline.
That's mean. That is very mean. Especially to my beloved Ferdies.
Bounty incurred.
And we're gonna do that one more time.
Shields offline.
Ah, damn it.
Taking damage.
Oh well. I got
Under
plenty of
attack.
hull on this thing, so I'm not too worried about it.
Heatsink deployed.
I just want to get that damn Ferdy. That's all I want.
Fighter assembly complete.
There we are. There's some bitch.
Destroyed.
And out we go.
I have no
Toodles.
shields, Commander. Need to take evasive action.
3, 2, 1.
You
I can't
fucking
find any
what,
trace of the
mate?
fighter. Think it's down, sir.
That's fine. That's fine, Hope. All right. What the heck? All right. Well, that got interesting. Yeah.
Mission objective detected.
Now, let's see if I can do this again without getting jumped by like 6 ships or however that many it was. Good lord.
Cargo scope deployed.
Oh, it's not that far. It's only like 63 light years or so. It's pretty close. All right, Phoenix. I will keep this in mind. FDL is trash. No, it's not trash. Jesus Christ, again? You have got to be kidding me.
Warning, thermal attack, gaining heat.
I just killed all you sumbitches, and you're all back, every last one of you.
Heatsink deployed.
How does this even work? Like, seriously.
Protracted.
Let's see, Python is a wing of 5 this time. Oh, it's mostly trash ships.
Hold tight, Commander. Fighter is going online. We've got multiple hostiles here. Let's take them out one at a time. All clear, Commander. Put me in the thick of it.
Incoming message.
Taking enemy fire, Commander. What are your orders? Hull integrity at 50%, Commander. Not gonna last much longer, Commander. Hull is almost breached. Shield's gone, Commander. This does not look good. We've lost the fighter, Commander.
Fighter assembly initiated.
Come on, multi-cannons. You're in the prime spot to target the thing. Why won't you do it? Piece of junk.
Under attack.
Stand by for deployment. Fighter is going live.
Target shields offline.
Fighter is online.
Another
I'm
one
ready when you are.
dead.
Shields
I'm taking
offline.
damage, Commander.
Taking
Performing
damage.
evasive maneuvers.
Dun 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 dun
Target
dun.
shields offline.
There we are. Little throw out a little bit of chaff there.
Fighter assembly complete.
And there we are. Accidentally nuked a village in Arma? How do you accidentally nuke things?
Warning, temperature critical.
Like, how is that even a thing?
Under attack.
Oops, I accidentally launched something that I shouldn't have. My bad. Turn the tide on these sumbitches, though. You know, bastards.
Target shields offline.
Alright, let's see here. Drive, power plant. Yeah, there we are. That's what I want.
Shields online.
Yeah. That's right. Eat shit.
Under attack.
Fall asleep and donk the... What? Why are we donking buttons? What are we even talking about? Oh, the big red button. Ah, I got it. That's how you accidentally nuke a village. Feels like Hawaii's missile network, man. Feeling NPC power plants are OP. I know, right? Makes no flapping sense whatsoever.
Under attack.
Have some chat. You know, die, you some bitch. There we are. Hey.
Strike one bad guy.
Now I'm so far away from where the freaking signal was, I have no idea where the other black box is. For Christ's sake.
Wilco, Commander. Returning to fighter bay now.
Oy! A nuke on the back of a truck? Why would you put that in the back of a truck? Oy! Actually, you know what? Here's a question. How many people here actually play Arma 3? I know I haven't touched it. I've played Arma 2 before, but I kind of got turned off of the Arma series because 2 was so incredibly buggy. Alright, now which direction were the freaking... I don't even know. Don't even know. 1, 2, 3... Yeah... Ah, my pilot got promoted during all that business. Feels good. Alright. No idea where that thing is, so we're gonna go up to Super Cruise again and hope we don't get jumped the freaking fourth time. Fourth? No, third. 'Cause that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Mission objective detected.
Where? There it is. Alright, am I gonna get jumped a third time? Coming in here? I hope not. Alright, Kiro, we'll see you later, man. And, sell my soul for a Zencast Arma server. Yo, we're already, putting money towards a Conan server. Conan Exiles, for those who don't know what I mean. Hey, Angry Josh, how goes it, man? Dick Sim 2018. You're not entirely wrong. Oh, that's the wrong button. I meant this one. Here we are. Ah, son of a bitch. Here we go again. That's 3 times in a row where they jump in like this. Oh, what the hell, man?
Warning, thermal attack. Gaining
Alright,
heat.
hopefully...
Mission objective complete.
There we go. Yeah, we're
Incoming
jumping out
mission
now.
critical message.
Seriously considering getting Conan as well.
4,
What can you tell me about it?
1.
One, it's surprisingly fun, but I will say that if you're not into, you know, survival, collection, you know, building type stuff, it's probably not for you. Mission is successful. What? A105. I didn't finish that one, did I? Oh, we still need to do that one. Yeah, so we're gonna head up there now. To Miras! Your ass. Ha. It is fun. It can be a little frustrating. At least right now, the current build of it is like there's still some bugs in the game that drive that kind of drive us a little bonkers. But overall, it's a fun game. Wader hasn't really streamed it enough, at least not recently. Like I know he had Mrs. Plater, his wife, play it, but it's a little bit different when you have the whole the whole bunch of us on, playing it together at the same time. So maybe once the game goes live, I'll do a stream of it, because we're kind of in a lull right now where we don't really want to do a whole lot. Because, yeah, just because it's only a week or so before it finally goes live, like live. And, yeah. Who plays Armor in DCS World with the Reapers? Really? Nice. Nice. You think you'll get it, Gerb? Alright. It is fun. I should probably stream it with a bunch of the guys, whenever we're up to, shenanigans, because it gets highly entertaining. As like for instance, we had a crate that was just labeled spare parts, and Shiv filled it up with a bunch of severed arms and legs so we could beat each other to death with other people's hands. It was funny. Alright, we'll scan this here beacon.
Incoming mission critical.
Alright, Innocent, we'll see you later, man. Yes, B1.
Scan detected.
Ah, that's forever and a day away. Why? Ah! Alright, so we're gonna super cruise all the way the freaking heck out there. We're gonna kill this butthead. And then we're gonna dock up. And yeah. Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was just labeled spare parts, and you open up the crate and it's just, a bunch of severed limbs. It was pretty good. Well, so we've got a few minutes to just kind of hang out and chat before we get out here to kill this last pirate before we head off. Can I synthesize heat sinks? Probably not. Limpets. Life support. Damn it. I don't have any basic conductors. Small caliber. I will go ahead and replace
weapons rearmed.
Ammo for those real quick.
Weapons rearmed.
Yeah, alright. Okay. Oh, yeah. Good enough for me. Actually, let's look at the modules to see if the modules have taken any... yeah. Actually, not a whole lot. Most of them is just, 1 or 2 percentage points. That's not bad. Do you need the Barbarian? Nah, just the standard edition is fine. Cause that's what I've got. It's just standard. Works perfectly fine. I haven't seen anything in the Barbarian edition that actually, gives you any sort of real tangible benefit.
Hi.
Dun 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 dun. All right. Hoover. I do like my name for this ship, though. It's just called the Hoover. Oh, man. Dun 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 da 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 da. Alright, just checking on my Discord pings here, because, yeah. In that case, it's only 30 euros. Yeah, it's not terribly expensive. I mean, it's actually going to go up in price after it comes out of early access. So if you're going to get it, now's the time. It'll save you a few bucks. Which is good. Saving money is a good thing. Alright. Yeah, it is pretty fun. Maybe I'll do a stream. Maybe I'll do a Conan stream. Yeah. I don't know when. What else gonna? It'll probably be impromptu. You know, whenever excuse me, I got the hiccups. Good lord. Ah. Yeah, it'll probably be an impromptu one. Probably whenever whenever some of the other guys come online and we're all playing at the same time again. So yeah, whenever that is when I'll do another. Is when I'll set up a Conan stream. Oi! Actually, I have a meme for that, Gerb. Come on. There you go. I'll upload it there real quick. It is for the lulz. Order delivery of Popeye's chicken. Popeye's delivers? Can't be bothered to go to the store and pick it up. Been 22 hours since. You should sleep, man. Sleep is a good thing. Alright. Man, we still got a ways to go. I honestly though, okay. This is a complete tangent because we were just talking about Discord pings, but listening to this song right now, I am so glad that I've got this going for music right now. This is good stuff. Popeyes doesn't deliver. Oh, Uber Eats. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I actually haven't done Uber Eats because Uber doesn't like my debit card. Like they just don't like it. No, I can't use Uber anything. Which is why when I was out in Boston for PAX East, I was using Lyft instead of Uber. Hey, Lucas, how goes it, man? What are you up to? That's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Powerhouse. Popeyes delivers in Japan? Oh. What? What? The US is supposed to be the king of lazy, but all the good shit is everywhere else but here. What the hell, man? Hey, Black Skull, how goes it, man? What are you up to? Only 30,000 light seconds remaining. Feels freaking good, man. Oh, you're almost there. Flying around the galaxy's core and don't have a clue where to go. Hey, you know what? When you're around the core, half the fun is being able to go wherever the hell you damn well please. Because why not? Took a break from Elite to play some other games, but you're in the mood again? She's always in... Well, no, she's never in the mood. Feels bad, man. Yeah, glad to see you back, though, Black Skull. Top-notch food ordering services, both in Japan and in Korea. See, And here I'm thinking, you know, that us Americans are the king of lazy, but we're apparently not. We got a long ways to go if we want to keep that title. Then again, I don't think that's a title that you really want, though, either. 7,000 light seconds remaining. No, 7,000 light seconds remaining. Yeah, there we go. That's what English is hard, man. 5,000 chair lifts for houses. We do. Actually, one of my favorite memes is one that says, "This shit drives me up the wall," and it's just like one of those stair lift things for old people. I love that meme. Hover rounds for fat. Yeah, I know. I've seen those. When we go for curry takeaway. Curry takeaway sounds good. You know, I'd never actually had you know, Indian food until just a few days ago, and it's really good. Why am I being interdicted? An elite rated anaconda. All right, you're gonna die. Yeah, this shit drives me up the wall, says the meme. Me thinks that's funny.
Stand by for deployment. Fighter is going live.
I don't have any more SCBs. That'll be alright. Screw your plasma, you son bitch! Conan's installing. Nice. Me seeks. Yeah, there are the people like myself who actually do have a genuine issue trying to make, you know, like, get around, but there are the people who just really should, you know, get up and have a walk. Oh yeah, your power plant be dead. Get out of here. Oh yeah.
Commander.
Feels good, man.
Wilco, Commander. Returning to fighter bay now.
Powerhouse. Yeah, see, it didn't used to be that way. I used to, ooh, we got some good stuff dropping from this guy.
Cargo scoop deployed.
But it didn't used to be that way. I never used to swear much or anything like that on stream. I've just kind of, I don't know, over the last few months, I've just kind of stopped caring. I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna be me. The people that don't mind will hang around. The people that get butthurt about it will leave. As one of the things that I don't like, you know, not being able to be myself, like fully myself. And so yeah, I'm just going to be me on stream, and that's just kind of how it is. Some people are gonna like it and think it's funny, others maybe not. And that's fine. Bruto Radialic. We're gonna nab those too. The people that get butthurt can kindly and politely fuck off. Savage. Yeah, see, because it got to a point where I felt like I was trying to appease, you know, appease people too much and be someone that I wasn't. So, yeah. So much satisfaction hitting an FDL with class 4 PAs. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, PAs are just fun and satisfying. Because you can see it when you hit them, that they just take so much damage so quickly. Well, no, Meeseeks, I don't get demonetized for that. The times that I actually have been demonetized as far as the stuff goes is because I had, you know, like music things for the stream and stuff like that. And like, I kind of get that. For the music that I normally use, I actually have a license from Monster Cat to use the stuff now. So I don't actually get dinged for it anymore, which is nice. Man, this guy had a lot of good materials on him. And we'll pick up these shielding sensors here. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, just do you. Like that's kind of, you know, I've just decided I'm just gonna do me. Let's go to your unbridled reason. No, there's none of that here, sir. I just hate everybody equally. And yeah, those can go to hell. We're gonna go get the pirate guy now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
All right. Dun 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 dun. All right, now the pirate guy should be around here somewhere. Probably have to wait for the signal source to spawn, just like with everything else. Hey, Shawa, how goes it, man? What are you up to? All right. I'll wave at you from the other instance. Well, I shall wave back. 25 minutes is too long to wait. We'll probably be waiting about the same, if not longer. Yeah, probably. And it saves you the trouble again, like putting on your shoes and everything else. You too are enjoying the lead ball that is Miros B1. Feels good, man. Good. So what's happened in Elite over the last week? Not much, really. Mega Ship is on fire. Thargoids are doing a classic pincer movement. There's 2 different paths going on. Beyond that, I don't know.